Happy Friday, Mountain Movers. I'm going to cover two of the daily motivations from this week that really coincide with each other. And the first one was just posing a question. And the question is, what do you do when a day sucks? Let's say the to-do list is longer at the end of the day than when it started. Or for me, a lot of times I get so stressed out during the day that I just end the day well. And I usually end the day well with the people I love most. So I get short-tempered, short-fused, and that's really just a buildup of a bad day, a crappy day. And most people say just shake it off, tomorrow's a new day. And that's true, and there's a lot of power in that simplicity, but how do you do that? And so I just wanted to share a few things that have helped me in my journey and might be able to help you too when you just have a bad day, because what we don't want to do is make that a habit and let those stack up, because that turns into a season that could have been mitigated, could have been controlled through some strategy and tactics on the how. So the first one's prayer, right? There's so much power in prayer, and it just resets you to just talk to him and have relationship and just really work through the day's items. Might not be as big as you're making them out to be. And the second one is breathing. And so if you've never heard of box breathing, it's something that I do when I feel a little bit of chest pressure, and I'll do the 4x4x4x4. And you breathe in for 4, you hold it for 4 seconds, you exhale for 4 seconds, and then you hold it exhaled for 4 seconds. And you do that a few reps, that it really slows down your heart rate. And another one is the space between your ears, your mindset, and resetting it and making declarations like tomorrow's going to be a better day. I'm going to achieve this. Today was temporary, and really declaring those things. And once you declare it in your mindset, you can journal. And so for me, I need to close loops to have peace, whether that's a to-do list item that I didn't get done, a story that hasn't been told, a job that hasn't been fully mobilized yet, whatever the case may be. Journaling it allows me to mentally close the loops in my brain so I could sleep a little bit better at night and get some rest. And then if you just can't shake it, maybe you need to go for a walk. A lot of people's dopamine starts increasing, and you can get to a more calming state as you're walking or working out, or just get to the floor and do some push-ups. And I would also encourage you to find a small win in the day that you're in. We pass by so many small wins, from what our family's doing to the roof over our heads, the vehicle you drive, the job you have, the breath in your lungs. Like, find the small win, identify it, name it. And if you add all of those things together, I feel like you can go into the next day with a little bit more confidence. And that's the other daily motivation from this week, is trying to identify what a win looks like. You know, usually we wake up and just go about our day, but we haven't identified the target for the day. And so what does a win look like? What if you named the top 5 things where if I get these 5 things done, regardless of what uncontrollables happen, if these 5 get checked off the list, I've won for today. And that's something you could chase for, something you could be more efficient in the time in between meetings, so you don't get caught in the doom scrolling and wasting time. And it allows you to make today better than yesterday and make tomorrow better than today. Finish strong, Mountain Movers, and I hope you have an awesome weekend.